You know, while there are indeed times where I wake up to utter chaos, occasionally there are times where I wake up and remember, oh yeah, I couldn't sleep at 4 in the morning, woke up and ended up decorating the dirt room with plants. And maybe I should rely on 4 in the morning Siri more often because look at this! This is more what my imagination had in mind when I was talking about setting it up so that we could go ahead and we could welcome the cave people into their time portal transition by keeping our space science batteries to activate the time portal. Ooh, I forgot I had a relic river going. Wow, 4 in the morning Siri was really on it, you guys. But good morning and hello everyone, and welcome back to our adventures here in 2 Point Museum, where we are going to move this donation stand over a little bit and we're going to set things up so that people can come and they can enjoy the frog leg display apparently, and also the relic river. Can I put any perks on these? No, I would really love to, but such is life, such is life. Apparently it could have more decorations. Say less, my friends. I am more than excited to go ahead and add a few decorations down. What about the wooden wall torch? I want some windows. Well, I hope the windows don't alarm the cave people who come through the time portal. And in theory, I plan on having more time portals over here, but it seems that, like, it's actually a smaller zone now that I've put in the relic river than I meant for it to be. Where on earth have my windows gone? What the heck? There was a there was a little update that may have moved some of the things around. All right, there we go. Ah, look at that. And people really love having new things to look at. So suddenly the frog leg display and this relic river on this side are getting quite popular here in our electrolyte spa, which is very rapidly expanding to the point where I am beginning to think that maybe moving the Aranum greenhouse over here would be a good idea after all. And probably getting another staff room over here would be a good, or something. Ooh, what about a gift shop? Yes, because we need money! And speaking of money, we do have some donation bins that are absolutely overflowing lately, which is awesome. And like our water dragons just decided to have babies, enough babies that now their poor little water oh my gosh. I did not realize we had that many babies. Okay, 1 second, friends. The water dragons very successfully had many water dragon babies, which apparently are going to be helping us a lot more than I realized with pulling our way out of the money we actually lost from going ahead and going on all those expensive expeditions. And we even have, oh yes, the Barracuda! I completely forgot about that, but good job, Sea Monster expert Gizmossy Chaos. We needed to do a little bit more analyzing. And actually, if we are going to be analyzing the genetics of our fish in order to kind of fish up to net, yes, to net some of the perks and some of the boosts that we can get from researching things and analyzing them, we might want to search for and try to hire a new marine life expert that we can train specifically to be a fish DNA analyst. AKA somebody who can come in here and like break down the fish DNA pretty quickly so that we can get that going a little faster. Because I know we have like a level 3 analysis geneticist, I think it's Callium maybe, in our aquarium museum, which we haven't seen in so long now. And that goes very quickly. So we'll work on that. And since we're making a little bit of money, I think the relic river is so popular, and I think it would be pretty good for our spa. We'll get another one of those built, and then let's come on over and get another survey scanner made, and let's check in on the current star of the show. The one who's kind of carrying the last of this season behind them, really trying to bring the perks to everything. Firefighter Vercampia, who is now learning how to fight fires by going down into the volcanic hot springs, bringing back barracudas and lava lamps. Yeah. Maybe we should have a little festival ground or something. Maybe the barracudas and the nigiri fish and some other festive things will be in the expanded plot that we are trying to create room for. And that will be what we have. Okay. Oh, Sea Monster, Desert Tour Guide, Oasis Finn. If you'll be our marine life expert and just prevent the fiery freefall, I need... There's Firefighter for Campia, slowly but surely getting up there so that we can really work on... we can really work on being able to get that level 3 firefighting. And Mal, you're the one who is currently training under seas here with everybody else, so we can get you to level 2 survival skills. All right, the whole crew together, take some wonderful notes in your joy journals to try to gain some of that extra experience, and we'll send you all off. Now that we have pristinely surveyed the volcanic springs, good luck! If you bring back barracudas, well, maybe we'll let them eat cake, but not the barracudas, obviously. All right, and while that is going down, I think because we have our time portal, I would kind of like to have a pristine time portal since we're putting that much effort in. But also, we do have room for our lethargic river. We need... Okay, it is wet season. So maybe what we'll do is we'll see if we can get a pristine... Do I have enough prehistory experts for that? I think I do, actually. But let's have a couple of our prehistory experts go out, since they're apparently available. And did we already... Okay, we already fully researched Spoony Dunes. And I want to see if they can find us a pristine level time portal, because I would really like to have one for our new little cave room that we made. Since, you know, we're welcoming the cave people into the spa, where my dream is they pop out, they kind of look around, they go, what the heck is happening? And then they can come through here, and I want to put like another transition room over here. Ooh, and the Barracuda. Oh, the Barracuda gave us the high alert. Oh, a camera room. We probably should have a new security room installed somewhere over here now that I'm thinking about it. And it probably wouldn't hurt to have another expansion to a bathroom. But we'll think about that for a little bit. Good, now we have another relic river. Do I want a gift shop or a security room? Or maybe both? Because I could see us filling this area out here. Okay, we might try that out. And then what we might do is we might have a... Let's see. We might have a security office, a camera room, there we go. We might have a camera room, and it just needs to be 2x3, so it doesn't need to be terribly large, but the bigger you make it, the better. Look at our little tour guide. I have no idea where our tour guide's going with this tour, but I hope they have a good time. And maybe we'll put the... Oh my gosh, look at those kids following along. Hang on, I want to know about what these kids are up to. Walking to the time portal, bored, they want entertainment. Don't worry, guys, I'll be putting down a whole bunch of entertaining things, hopefully somewhat soon. Also, holy moly, we've got even more Dragon Den babies now. That's pretty good. They're really happy, and I'm finally getting to the point where I'm not attempting to sell their entire exhibit all the time, which is also great. Also, I think we need a coin collector robot or something, because this place is just like filling up. I knew that we would one day be able to make a seriously fantastic spa. I mean, okay, maybe I didn't know. I think it's fair to admit when you're not 1000% sure about something, but I hoped. I hoped with a lot of sincerity. Let's see. We'll have the camera room be over here. I think that sounds like a good idea. And maybe we'll put them at the back. We'll see how that works out for us. And then we'll have hopefully a good camera spot here where somebody can come and work. And then let's have the gift shop on this side. And there we go. That way guests can come in and hopefully get a nice gift. And then we'll put a checkout area. Maybe over here? Yes, I think so. Hey! Our Hidden Springs backlog Hidden Springs backlog. Congratulations. You indeed are in charge of some Hidden Springs. The Bogeyman again! And I have a new bathroom that doesn't have the security on it yet. They're coming for us, friends. All right, we're gonna have to take care of that too. All right, we're not gonna, this is just ridiculous. Every time I build a new bathroom, then all of a sudden, like the Bogeymen show up. They really need to think about the effects that they have. And also I'll take these windows away from being on the bathroom. That's a little much. All right, let's see. So we need to get the robots assigned to being in the security chairs then. I need to get a security chair over on this side that's just casually totally not spying on if the Bogeymen are popping out of the toilets, because you don't need to worry about that, friends. And then I wish there was like a big red button I could press that was just like, and now the security bots, go, go, go. Oh, wonderful. And one of our expeditions has just finished. All right, so let's see who that was. Volcanic Springs. We're getting closer on the levels, yes! Also, I'm very sorry about the hole busting Desert Oasis guide. Finn, I'm pretty sure that's you. But we're gonna, yes! A pristine lava lamp! Oh, that's wonderful. And we're gonna go ahead, and that just means that you now have I'll name this lava lamp after you. How about that? And you get to come and receive treatment at the Douse and Dose for that dose of a face full of ouch. And since we are trying to put down these lava lamps at the spa, because it seems soothing, it seems kind of related somehow. Let's see. We're gonna organize this spa as well. I know it's kind of a little chaotic at the moment, but it will all work out. I'm feeling really positive this morning. Apparently, like wakes up at 4 in the morning and then goes back to bed after putting down a bunch of plant Siri is a really good thing for me. So maybe I need to encourage that Siri more often, because this is pretty awesome. And we're gonna put let's put a big knowledge boost on this lava lamp. And let's double check who's in the Douse and Dose. That is indeed you, Finn. That is indeed you. We'll even give you a little pay raise because I know that was I am preparing to send you into the fiery risk of danger. Okay, Finn, like, all right, fine. I won't fuss about. No, one of my exhibits. Not that one. I can't get the Jab Maestro back. Oh my gosh, I have another unattended bathroom. I was just asking for trouble, wasn't I? Oh no, okay, I need a security robot that's dedicated just to this zone. Oh my gosh, okay, and the Spoony Dunes crew is back. Welcome back, you two. Apparently you had a fantastic camping trip and great expedition with my pristine time portal! Woo! An intriguing prehistory mystery that has portal people from the dawn of time. Come on in. Okay, thank you very much, you two. Actually, if you would like to go back, I totally could use more of those lone hinges and wouldn't mind a few more time portals, just, you know, for a friend, perhaps. And we're gonna send you both out to go and do another survey. I'm really sad about my Jab Maestro because we still broke in our science facility. The minecart that goes down into the bungle burrows. I still cannot go on an expedition to the lower antique archives. Okay, and if I want my robots to be good, and I want to have I want to have something great on my brand new fancy pantsy, wonderful Let's see where it is. Decoration and entertainment boost. Boom, that's what I'm looking for, I think. Because I would love to put some of those fun perks onto, let's see, onto our new lava lamp. But I think there's even one that's even better because it's also buzz and duration. Yes, okay, that's from Memory Labs. So is it expensive? It's, I mean, it's not the cheapest thing in the world to send someone there. And, you know, to be honest, I guess we need to go back down because Vercampia and everybody else are still, okay, we'll stick to the hot springs. I almost got distracted away from the goal of training our firefighter and some of our other experts. Let's see, Beachwatcher Goose Bucket. I need my, we'll have Sea Monster Expert and Mal Cream Puff. I almost got distracted away from the goal because I forgot. But we're gonna go out. We're gonna do another expedition. Learn, gain experience, my wonderful friends. What? Another one's been stolen? No. How's that possible? Birdwatcher, Renini. I know that you don't normally work over here, but like, no, don't collect donations. Can you, oh, thank goodness somebody else caught him. Eagle Eye Ross, good job. I probably should be training my security staff to be able to keep up with all this. And I don't think I have enough of my robots anymore to be able to like stay on top of all of the security positions I need them to have. Because Code Monkey is headed to the security chair and didn't catch the Boggyman. Or, well, I guess, was that just a normal criminal? How rude. If you think about it, it makes tons of sense to sneak in as a normal criminal while I am very much distracted with the threat of the Boggyman, and then maybe I won't notice you, but still, how rude. Okay, and our museum space inspection says few exhibits had active buzz bonuses. Well, we're working on everything right now. Also, does the lava lamp make this hotter? I think it does. I think it does make it so that people feel a little bit overwhelmed with the heat. Oh my goodness. And then I also need like, oh wow. Okay, so there's a lot happening over here. Let me get down what, another one? How? This is like one of our main zones that we actually are supposed to have people patrolling too. That's what, there's literally a robot right here who should have criminal, what? Tripwire, what happened? You know what, guys? I don't know if my security chair plan works nearly as good as just going ahead and having, oh, because I had another exit to the bathrooms right here. So the thief just walked right through. I can't believe that. I mean, I can, but I can't. Guess who just lost privileges to have an exit to the bathrooms on that side? It's because we were trying to be kind. We were trying to be kind and provide multiple escape routes in case something nefarious was going on in the bathroom and you just were like, oof, this really stinks in here. I can't believe, okay, we had to pay the $35,000 replacement fee. Now's not the time for that because we're actually a little lower on funds than I care to admit. That does hit in a tender place, I'll admit it. And robo-janitors, oh my word. I think we do have a lot of things that we could be putting down right now too. Oh, expedition team over at Spoony Dunes gathering me more time portals has just encountered another dilemma. Cops and choppers. With the exhibit found, your team has returned in triumph to the chopper only to find the rotors have been stolen. Huh. We can patch it up and fly home, track down the parts, or if we had mechanics, repair the chopper. Let's track down the parts. It's from Mumbo Museum? Your team finds a crew from Mumbo Museum trying to melt our chopper's rotors. After some harsh words, a brief scrap, and an embarrassing fall, everything is back to normal. That's so rude. I can't believe that. All right. New plan. I do not think the security chairs are functioning well with our robots because I think it's better to have them on patrol And I think that my security chair plan as a whole may not work at all. I also think we definitely need to train up some of our patrol staff to actually be able to patrol a little bit better. So the time may have come. Wow. Yeah, I've not let any of our actual security guards learn how to be better at the security part for a while now. Sorry, guys. Okay, so Rare Plant Guardian Haley, we're going to go ahead and because we have camera rooms, I'm gonna let you, but strolling surveillance turns you into that mobile alarm. Do you have any special traits or skills? You're already nimble, so strolling surveillance it is. Let's go. We're gonna do this. We're taking this serious this time. And then Agent C, you are a bookworm. We're gonna improve your aerodynamics so that you can work on maybe we can take the humans off of donation collection in some zones. So then we'll focus on strolling surveillance right now. Everybody's going to learn how to become better at spotting people who are really misbehaving. And Olympic runner charcoal, you are our happy thought person. You're already nimble. So I kind of love the idea of making you super fast, to be honest. So we're gonna improve your speed. And then secret record sorter Michelle, I think we're gonna have you. Do you have any wonderful traits? You're a loyal globetrotter. I think we're gonna have you actually get pilot wings 2 for future expeditions. There we are. And okay, did we get a ransom for my Panavic? Okay, look, that's embarrassing. That's so embarrassing that literally our anti-theft alarm got stolen. I think it's a sign we probably need to slow down a little on some things and maybe work on getting our security issues resolved, and that the electrolyte spa, like everything, we might want to double check on our zones since we have expanded them so very much, and we might just want to make sure, does HQ have everything? Does the Space Garden does not have everything? A few silly things. Oh wow, yes, okay. I'm beginning to understand a little better how this, oh wow, okay. Okay, if you don't turn half of your facility into a patrolled zone, I'm beginning to understand how we might get ourselves in this situation. Also, the expedition crew has come back from the volcanic springs again. Firefighter Vercampia, you're learning how to fight fires with your face, apparently. And thank you for bringing back another Barracuda. We shall go ahead and do more research upon it. And if I can find you, let's see. I think we have a couple cases of broken face at the moment because Spoony Dunes, did you guys end up with a broken face too? Because I'm pretty sure you got in a fight with our rival. Ooh, the Lone Hedge is back. The intimidating prehistory mystery with an ancient advertisement. I have to admit, yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Now that I've gotten used to it. And if we have, do we have any triangles over here? No triangles over there for our little space icons. Any triangles in here? Yes. But I would really like to, I kind of want the little lone hedge to come over here because it's kind of a hilarious advert to just like have it out, and it also seems very fitting to go more or less right in front of our gift shop, to be honest. So let's see, can I maybe sneak that over here? If I move a few things over, like my beautiful ferns just a bit, and my beautiful acacia tree just a teensy bit, then we can put this lone hedge right in here, like so. It can become a little bit involved with the prehistory stuff. We can go ahead and have guests possibly gain some entertainment? Yes, from this. And then I do have my pristine time portal now too, don't I? I'm gonna put this one away. And then we'll put the pristine time portal out. I wonder if I can name it after one of our staff members too. Like one of the people who have made this time portal possible. And we'll give it... I'm gonna hold off on the boost for it until we have some really good boost. Also, my poor security camera guys. Okay. Oh, good. And everybody's coming over to get their training in security, and also, oh, thank you, Batacuda. Oh, hey, wide watch boost on the Batacuda, so I could upgrade our camera rooms quite a bit, actually. Maybe we should do that. Get down some of the camera booths, kind of organize things. I love how you go to do one little thing, and chaos ensues. But we have a beautiful, pristine lava lamp, and we will go ahead. Sea Grape Expert Honey Moss. This will be the honey lava lamp. There we go. And then we also have Firefighter for Campia. You did get a face full of ouch too. Oh my gosh, and now the pristine time portal is getting a lot of attention. It's really exciting to see how many people are falling for this. Oh gosh darn, and I was supposed to get a marine life expert. An eloquent tour guide in prehistory? Welcome, LaRonda. Your clone has come back again. I think that we are going to call you, Time Duke. No, okay, I was thinking Time Lord, Time Lady. How about Time Earl, Timeline Sorter. I love that. LaRonda. And we're gonna have you work in our electrolyte spa. We're gonna have you conduct tours, and you won't need to worry about the analysis room for now. Oh, actually you're good at analysis, so maybe we will have you worry about the analysis room. But let me make sure that you are assigned to stay here. I probably need to think a little more about hiring people the way we have been lately, since I've been hiring a lot of people, but I can't help it. It's just exciting. Timeline sorter, LaRonda. Let's get you into our electrolyte zone. One of these days, I'm sure this will be easier to sort, but maybe you're just not supposed to have as many amazing people in everything as we do. All right, and then my poor tour stand. You poor thing. I've got to fix you. Hang in there. We're gonna repurpose this tour stand real quick. Okay, I think this area suddenly is getting a little crowded with a lot of attention. People are really loving it here. So we might need to kind of reposition a few things. And we might want to maybe think about not having the rock speaker on the ground. But, all right, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's see if we can sneak some things in, friends. All right, we'll scoot this over. And then maybe we'll give a little bit more room to the Relic River. Oh, the amber! It's always this hanging amber piece that causes issues, I swear. Maybe we'll scoot the Relic River exploration over a little. And then let's see if we could actually get... I think I just sold the tour station, didn't I? And then maybe we can have our little timeline tour somehow over here. It's kind of crowded to set it up there and not reachable there. People kind of need... All right, we're gonna see if we can pull that off and to bring people straight to this pristine time portal, and then maybe even over to the dunes, or maybe we'll do the dunes first and then, or like the Lone Hedge first, and then we'll go over to the pristine time portal. We'll start here. We'll keep it on... Can we jump to space? Okay, we'll keep it cohesive by focusing on prehistory. Oh wait, we can come over to the lava lamp too, maybe? Decoration, okay. Cohesion is still great. The buzz would go way up All right, what if we do it like so? Where we go to look at the lava lamp first, and then come over. We'll stick to this stuff right now, and then we will build up the buzz. I'm sure it'll work great, and we'll keep our prehistory experts over here. Sea grape expert honey moss. I'm gonna have the time sorter, the Rhonda, take care of this. Huh, okay, that was a lot longer of everything than I thought, but maybe the money is building up in the background, and that'll be a great thing. All right, guys, we have definitely expanded into an arena I was not expecting, but we're still working on that grand goal to finish off this season of being able to have the adventures that we're really searching for. And let's see, I need good. Everybody's ready to go again. We are preparing ourselves for our grand adventures and improving what I think will forever be one of our absolute most cherished and beloved locations that we've ever created together. And I'm really excited about that. I really like that we're able to go ahead and buzz and duration boost. There we go. Go, you guys. Okay, we need a little more survival going on to be able to keep everybody from going boom here, apparently. Oh my word. Okay. All right. This is gonna be fine. There we go. No, wait. I need an out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't worry. We'll take care of this. And I love how chaotic it is. I love how sometimes, as long as it's not going to cause somebody to go missing in action forever and ever, we're learning how to deal with the consequences of what we discover. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.